just days before filing for bankruptcy.
All right, team reporter Dan Noyes is back from federal court with the story. Dan.
And Dan, the judge approved some motions today to keep PG&E running while it goes through bankruptcy, including new loans of $5.5 billion. Attorneys for wildfire victims were also there, and they did not like what they saw. Meet Jesus Soto, Senior Vice President of PG&E, who got a $75,000 bonus last week, just days before the utility filed for bankruptcy. He was on the minds of attorneys for wildfire victims as they left the bankruptcy hearing in San Francisco federal court.
They really quick hurried up and gave a raise to one of its senior vice presidents of $75,000, because how can you possibly get along with a mere $500,000 a year? So that's the first thing that they did in anticipation of bankruptcy. It just isn't right.
I asked the utility about the Soto bonus earlier this week. They answered, PG&E sets executive compensation to be comparable with similar companies in the industry. As Senior Vice President, Gas Operations, Mr. Soto has an increasingly important role overseeing safety, compliance, and risk for gas operations, as well as cybersecurity, physical security, and supply chain for the entire company. In its bankruptcy filings, PG&E reported they are set to pay $130 million in incentive bonuses to 14,000 employees for 2018 performance, the same year the Camp Fire claimed 86 lives.
It's hard to see how, even if we're just looking at 2018 people, how they can get bonuses after the Camp Fire.
In today's hearing, PG&E bankruptcy attorney Stephen Karakin told the judge no officers or members of the board of directors will receive bonuses. He also proposed setting up a trust fund to handle all wildfire claims, even those that have settled, but for which PG&E has not paid. The plan is short on details at this point and met skepticism from the plaintiff's attorneys.
Now, let's find out whether the actions meet the rhetoric. Everybody said they wanted to act expeditiously. Everybody said they wanted to treat the victims fairly. Let's see if they are people of their word.
Through a spokesman, Jesus Soto declined an interview. Now, one other note, bankruptcy attorneys filled not one but two courtrooms today. They can charge up to $1,500 an hour, a lot of money paid out through this process that many say could have been avoided. We'll be watching how the wildfire victims fare in all this. Dan, Amma.
Okay, Dan, thank you very much.
And we've heard from